Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. So it's been a while since we actually posted, guys, and I apologize big time, but we're back with a brand new tool, guys, that will help you greatly in your forex journey, guys. So have you ever wanted to automate maybe like your trading strategy? Maybe you have three indicators that it gives you conditions, and then when all the conditions are met, you would take the trade. So now you don't have to go to a developer in order for them to create an EA based on those three indicators. We have designed a tool, guys. This tool basically gets to a point whereby you can mix three indicators that give you maybe certain conditions in order for you to take trades. Guys, this tool actually works like this. You pick three indicators, right? Which these three indicators, maybe it's the strategy you would like to use. You pick these three indicators, it gives you then you also check the buffers of the indicator. Then when you check the buffers of the indicator, you place it onto the EA. The EA will read your indicator specifically. It will read all the conditions of your EA. So with this one, what's different with it? So basically there are also three options, right? You can make it to read all the signals. If one signal is not corresponding with the rest, it won't take a trade. You can also make it only read just a specific signal, like let's say one signal, and then it will read that one signal. But if you wanted maybe to combine all the indicators and wait for each indicator to give you an entry or a signal at the same time, then you can combine a strategy. So you can combine a full-blown strategy. So let me just show you guys so that you can see what I'm talking about. So guys, as you can see, let me just pull this up here. So as you can see, guys, here the user is able to choose whether they want all the signals to correspond. As you can see, I'm clicking here. As you can see, all the signals together, meaning that it's your strategy. Maybe let's say, for an example, you're saying that you want the price to be below a moving average, and maybe you want MACD above 0, and you want let's say what indicator can we use? RSI above 50 as well, right? So what's going to happen? This all signal is what you're going to choose, and then it will put them together, right? Wait for all the conditions to be met. If they're not met, the EA doesn't take a trade, any trade. As you can see, also only one. So meaning that if maybe let's say you have an indicator, a custom indicator that you would like to use, you can just simply click anyone, right? So here as well, what we did is we managed to make it for the user to be able to enable and disable, right? So as you can see, there are three spots whereby you can put your indicators, so that if you have a strategy that you want to combine, you can just simply write the names of the indicators that you want to combine, right? And the buffers of the indicator that you want to combine, right? So as you can see here, I have my indicators that I've actually put on here. I'll show you that they also take trades. As you can see, I also put the time so that you can, maybe let's say your indicator or your strategy trades at a certain time. So with this, it will actually the EA is going to generally take trades based on that time that you have selected, right? Then on lot size, then we all know about lot sizes, and as well as slippage, right? Then you take profits and stop loss are in points, so meaning they're not in pips, they are in points. So meaning that as you calculate here on the chart, right, let me show you something. So this is points, guys. This is points. As you can see, 418 points. Sometimes you find that when you put an EA on the chart and then you calculate the distance of maybe your entry to your take profit, right, the take profit that you want, you find that you're using pips instead of points, then your EA has a large take profit or stop loss, right? So we actually improved that so that you do not have that kind of issue, guys. So as I said, you can turn off another one and let the other one work, or you can allow all of them to work, as I showed you here, that you can make all the indicators wait for each other to meet all the signals in order for it to take a trade. But if you don't want to, maybe you do have maybe an indicator that only has maybe you have one indicator that shows an error or whatever, then you can just simply choose any, right? So that then you write, as you can see here, you can click here, let's click here, and you can see you can fill in the name of your what's this indicator. But my best advice would be you have to copy the exact name of the the indicator, so that you do not make any mistakes, because the EA will not read the buffers if you write the name incorrectly, right? So as you can see, I put my okay, let me just do this. Let me show you how I do it. So I'll just simply go to my open data folder, then MQL5, then where is it, then indicators, right? Then when I get to indicators, for an example, let me this is just going to be an example, then I'll just open, okay, click, hold, and then I'm going to go to rename, just to have the correct spelling, right? So I'm just going to copy that. Then when I'm done copying it, then I go to the name of the indicator, I click there, paste, voila, the indicator is there. Then what I do is you check the buffers of the indicator, right? You check what kind of buffers that they have. So where, let's say for an example, you have an arrow indicator, right? Your arrow indicator, maybe it has two buffers, which is your red buffer and your green buffer. So it's buffer 0 and buffer 1. So how do I get the buffers? Okay, let's just go into my navigator and find an indicator that could actually, okay, let me just take the arrow, as you can see. So guys, we actually also designed this this indicator. So there we go. So as you can see, it's buffer 0 and buffer 1, right? So how would the EA take trades or read the buffers? So as I see that this is 0, this is 1, so what I do is I'll click OK, right? Then when I click OK, I'll go to where it says buy buffer, which is 0, then sell buffer, then which is 1. So whenever I did this and both of them are true, and they are actually the real buffers, as you can see, we're seeing entries, right? We're seeing as you can see, this indicator is really powerful, but we haven't actually taken it out, but it's a very powerful indicator we have actually designed. So yeah, as you can see, arrow indicator cooled down. So now let's see if the EA will take trades, right? So let's start. As you can see, the EA also shows the indicators that you have placed on the chart. So I mean on the settings, it shows those indicators inside the backtest as well. So it depends on which indicator you choose, it will show it on the chart when you're backtesting. As you can see, we have an arrow here, which is a green arrow, and then it went all the way up, right? Sorry guys, as I was saying, so as you can see right here, the error was there. Then what happened? It hit take profit. So the EA took trades based on the guys. My network is actually a bit bad, so I'm actually using a VPS at the moment. So now it keeps on going in, going out, going in, going out. So apologies, but yeah, let's continue. Oh man, this is bad. All right. So I wanted to do a quick video for you guys. That's why I'm actually using a VPS, guys. So as you can see, took a trade right there when the indicator gave us the entry. It gave us an entry there, and also here, as you can see, the arrow there. So the indicator, the EA reads the buffers from the indicator, then it places the trades perfectly as they are, right? So that's how it works. So if you have maybe a strategy you want to combine, guys, if you have a strategy that you want to combine, instead of going into a developer of what's this, a coding developer, you can just simply get this EA. When you get this EA, you simply just put your buffers and all that, then the EA will use the same indicators that you have actually placed. So this gives you the power to automate any strategy that you have. Any indicator that you have, you can automate it using this robot. So okay, let's just see just an example, right? So as you can see here as well, there is, okay, let me try to find something better here. This one. So this one as well, it's an arrow indicator. As you can see, there's buffer 0, buffer 1, then these are 0, 1, 2, 3, but you know that you are only looking for these, so you'll find them on colors. Then simply here as well, here you would say the buffer, the first buffer is 0, which is a buy, then the second buffer is 1, which is the sell. So as you can see here, it will show the arrows like this, guys. It added more arrows. So this is the Infinity EA, guys. If you're looking forward, please check on the description, find my contact, and holler me on Telegram or Instagram. You will find me there and you will get the EA, guys. So yeah, that's how it actually works, guys. Oh, another thing, guys, before I go, I'm gonna do another video on, we've created a robot based on CRT, guys. So that candle range theory, we have designed a robot based on the candle range theory, guys. Then a third one is we'll also create a robot based on a 714 method from Mashaya, guys. So we will definitely create that as well. So stay tuned, guys. It's gonna be a hell of a December, guys. Thank you, guys. Cheers.